Hello students, in this statistics we are on chapter number 3, that is now I'll start last exercise. So in the last exercise let's start section B. In the section B we start from sum number 10 because 1 to 9, that is all our theory questions and all are easy questions. So let's start sum number 10. First of all, we read the sum that find the model value of the variable having the following frequency distribution. Now, model value, that means we have to find out mode. Now, answer can be directly taken from this sum only. First of all, this is discrete series. From the discrete series, we have to look at the frequency. Highest frequency is x value, that is our mode. That you know because sums we have already done in the previous exercise. So in the discrete series, highest frequency that is 48, its x value that is 10, so that is our mode. So MO is equals to 10, so this is our answer. So that's it. Now question number 11, that is arithmetic mean of two numbers is 5. If one number is 6, find the other number. Now see solution. One number is 6 and the other number we have to find out. See here, arithmetic mean of two number, that is x bar is equals to 5 is given. One number that let's write down over here, x bar is equals to 5, x1 is equals to 6, x2 that we have to find out, and n is equals to 2. Why 2? Because two numbers are given, x1 and x2. Two numbers are given, right? So arithmetic mean means summation of observation divided by 2, x1, x2, x3 up to the last number given divided by number of numbers, right, or total of numbers. So 6 plus x2 upon 2, x bar that is 5. We have to find our value x. Now we multiply this 2 over here, right? So 5 to the 10. 10 is equals to 6 plus x2. Now we shift 6 on this side, reverse side. So it will be subtracted from 10. 10 minus 6 comes 4. So our x2 that is 4. So another value for arithmetic mean, that is 4, right? So this is how we can solve this sum. Now the sum number 12, that is first quartile for variable with observation 15, 4, 7, 22, 7, 13. We have to find out first quartile, that means Q1. Now see how to find out quartile. First quartile, that means Q1. Formula of Q1, that is n plus 1 upon 4th observation. That is the formula of first quartile. Now first of all, 15, 4, 7, 22, 7 and 13, these data are given. We arrange these data in an ascending order. And ascending order, that means lowest to highest. That is the ascending order, right? So lowest that is 2 and highest that is 20. So we arrange this data in an ascending order. So now n means number of observations given. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 observations are given. So 7 plus 1. This is 7 plus 1 is written. 7 plus 1 upon 4th observation. 7 plus 1 upon 4, that is 8 by 4. So 8 by 4, that is second observation. So second observation, we have to check that in an ascending order. So second observation, that is 4. So quartile 1, that is 4. So this is our answer. Now the next is sum number 13, that is the theory questions. So now sum number 14. If Q3 is equals to 25.75 for a variable, then find P75. Now Q3, that means third quartile, that means third part, that is 25.75. We have to find out P75. See the answer, Q3 that is 25.75 is given, we have to find out P75. Now P75, that is also third part of the percentile, right? Same as this quartile. This quartile is a third part of the quartile, Q3 is given. So same as we follow this for this only, P75, third part of the percentile. So P75 that is equals to Q3 is equals to 25.75. value remains same for both of these. Why? Because both of these are the third part of the whole part, right? Then the next is the median of daily demand of a vendor is 15. Median is 15. That means M is equals to 15 is given. If he sells each item for 10, find the median of his revenue. Median is equals to 15 is given. Value of each item 10 is given. So median income is equals to 15 multiplied by 10. So 150, that is the median income. Now see here, we cannot apply any formula because incomplete data is given. So we 15 items are given. Each item has 10 values. So 15 multiplied by 10. So our median income here, it is median of his revenue. Median income, that is 150. So this is our answer. Now section C, in that 1 to 6 that are theory questions. So now sum number 7. The mean and mode of a variable are 5.5 and 6.5 respectively. Find its median. Mean 5.5 is given, mode 6.4 is given. We have to find out median. Now when mean, median and mode comes in only one formula, and that is mode is equals to 3m minus 2x bar, right? Mean, median and mode comes in only one formula together, that is mode is equals to 3m minus 2x bar. So now mode is given 6.5, median we have to find out, so 3m minus 2 into x bar, that is 5.5 is written. Now simplify this. You know how to simplify this, right? 5.5 into 2 comes 11. Transfer this 11 over here, it becomes plus value. So 3m is equals to 6.4 plus 11. Divide this, 3 comes in the division. So median is equals to 17.4 upon 3. So median is equals to 5.8. So this is our median value. Now the next sum number 8. Now look at the sum number 8. First of all, we read the sum that geometric mean of two number is 8. If one number is 4, find the other number. Now see how we solve this. Geometric mean, that is g. G is equals to 8. Formula of g is a square root of x1 into x2, because two numbers are given, so we take x1 into x2. Right, जितने भी numbers दिए we extend formula up to that number. One number x1, that is 4 is given. We have to find out the other number. Right. So for writing formula, g is equals to square root of x1 into x2. So geometric mean, that is 8 is given. So 8 is equals to square root of 4 into x2. Now remove square root and transfer over here, so it becomes whole square. So 8 whole square is equals to multiply this 4x2. So 8 square becomes 64. Divide this 4 on the other side. So 64 upon 6. So x2 is equals to 64. So this is our answer. Now the next sum number 9, that mean weekly production of factory is 81 units. Find the median production cost if cost is given by y is equals to 3x plus 50. Now see, x bar is equals to 81 is given in the sum. And this equation is given y is equals to 3x plus 50. Right? Now value for the y is not given, value for the x is not given. So we convert this as y bar x bar. So y bar is equals to 3x bar plus 50. Value for the x bar is given, so put x bar is equals to 81. So 3 into 81 plus 50 comes 293. So y bar is equals to 293. So that is our answer. Sum number 10th now. The median of observation a minus 5, a plus 1, a plus 2, a minus 3, a is 10. Find a. See, a minus 5, a plus 1, a plus 2, a minus 3, a is given. Median is equals to 10 is given. We have to find a value for the a. First of all, we arrange these data in an ascending order. Ascending order, that means lowest to highest. A minus 5, that is the lowest. Minus value, that is the lowest value. From minus, it goes to minus to positive. So A minus 5, A minus 3, then A plus 1 and A plus 2. This is how we arrange this data. Median formula for the median is equals to value of n plus 1 upon 2th observation. First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values are given. So 5 plus 1 upon 2. So that comes third observation. So 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, A. Third observation, that is A. Median is equals to 10 is already given. So A is equals to 10. So our answer, that is A is equals to 10. Next sum number 11, that is the mean marks in mathematics is 40 students in a class is 76. Mean marks is given, that means 40 students in class is 76, whereas the same for the other class of 50 students in 85. Here two types of observations are given. Find the mean marks of mathematics of students in both the classes together. We have to find out mean together, that means here we apply combined mean. Now see, N1 first we take जो first class दिया है mathematics first class, that we take as N1, that is 40, its x bar, that is x bar 1 76, and for the other class we take x bar 2 85 is given, and its numbers N2, that is 50 is given. Now we write down formula for the combined mean. Now put up values and find out combined mean. This is an easy sum. Next sum number 12. The number of vehicles per family in families residing in a certain area are given in the following table. Find the median for the number of vehicles. Now here we have to find out median. Now see, number of vehicles and number of families that is given in the sum. So first of all, write down both of these. Formula for the median, that is value of n plus 1 upon 2th observation. For the discrete series, we require CF. First of all, that you know, because we have to check this observation into the CF. So CF first of all comes 2, 2 plus 4 comes 6, 6 plus 9 comes 15, 15 plus 7 comes 22, 22 plus 3 comes 25. 25 plus 1 upon 2th observation. So that comes 13th observation. 13th observation that we have to see in this CF lies in this 15th x value, that is our median. So m is equals to 2. Now the last sum for the section C, that find the weighted mean of variable x from the following data. X values are given, W is given. So we write down this into the table. Now see. First of all, variable is written, weight is written. Formula for the weighted mean, that is x bar W is equals to sigma Wx upon sigma W. Weighted mean में according to the formula we have to multiply W and X. So multiplication of W and X, multiply this. 1500 multiplied by 5 comes 7500. 1800 multiplied by 4 comes 3200. 200 multiplied by 1 comes 200. Total of that comes 10,900. And number weight number, that is 10. 5 plus 4 plus 1 comes 10. That is our sigma W. This is sigma W. This is sigma Wx. So 10,900 upon 10 comes 1090. This is our combined mean. So write down both of these sections in your notebook. Do practice this again in your rough book, right, and revise this sum. Then in section E, question number 1, 2, 3, 4. Then whole section E, that is in homework. In the section A, 1 or 2 sums that are left, so that I made you solve in the next video, right? Okay, so section E, that is in your homework. Right, so see you in the next video.